I want you to be risky. But that doesn't mean like, oh, I normally run 20 minutes and I'm going to sit there and go try and run 13, like 14 minutes. That's not, I want you to take calculated risks. You know what you can push. You know that if I sit on this person and at the right time I can, or when I come around this turn, I can take them. So you're taking risks, but be calculated with those risks. Things to know, most of you have run this before. At the beginning of the race, get ahead. Like when you're coming down that start, get ahead of the pack. So when you're in the woods, you're not going to get blocked in. Because I think this happened last year to some of the boys where they didn't quite get ahead of the pack and then they got stuck in the woods because it's really narrow and it was hard for them to kind of work around.
So like 2 people wide in the woods.
Right, yeah. So I mean you can do it, but you're gonna end up having to work a whole lot harder. And then once you get in the woods, you can kind of get into your pace. You won't have as much room. Let's see. The other spot where I was thinking is, so when you're coming in, well, obviously when you're coming into the finish and you kind of cross over that gravel road and you're coming up to where the grass is and then there's like a slight hill, I guess. When you hit that corner, you all can do this. You need to go. Like when you're coming up that gravel hill, start to accelerate. But when you hit that grassy spot, every one of you, like even if you think, oh, I can't go that fast, I can't start this early, you can.
Is the grass on the side of the road?
I'm sorry?
The grass on the side of the road?
Like kind of like when you're coming off of that gravel, yeah. You all can do it. I mean, we practice at Milliken and it's hard and you know, you run those hills and y'all work really hard. So don't waste all of that, this pre-work that you have done, the motiveness and the running on your off days and doing all the workouts. Some of the workouts have been pretty hard and some of the times I've given you are pretty difficult. And most of you have been surpassing all of those times. So don't let that go to waste. You've been working hard, so give everything. At the end of the race, you don't want to sit there and go, oh, I wish I would have done that, or I should have done that, or I wish I would have started out faster, or you know, gotten ahead of the pack. Don't go back and look at it thinking that, oh, I should have done something different. Everybody is stronger. I see what everybody can do, and y'all are stronger than you think. Some of you get a little bit conservative, and y'all can do this. And I want you just to give everything that you got. Has anybody seen the movie Chariots of Fire?
Yeah,
It's a running
heard
movie.
of it.
Okay, I haven't seen it. I've never seen it. Which is awful. I need to see it. But there is a quote. I know it's like that classic one. I've seen McFarlane and I've seen Overcomer, but I gotta watch Chariots of Fire. But there is a quote, and it is, God made me for a purpose. He also made me fast. When I run, I feel his pleasure. Okay, so God gave you all different talents. I mean, this is just not restricted to running. This is in life. But there are specific talents. Some of you do certain things. Some of you have really good finishes. Some of you have really good starts. Some of you are just extremely consistent. God gave you those talents, so he wants you to use those. And so when you're running today, when you run, just remember you're doing this for the glory of God. Okay? And so you give him that, and I know the captain, Amelia's going to pray with y'all, but just thank God for the opportunity to actually be in Tennessee and to be here. Some of us couldn't come, some of us got sick. So y'all have this great opportunity and this chance to do this. And so just remember when you're running, to run for the glory of God, and you are going to do fabulous. What else? Just do your best and have fun too, because again, this experience is so much fun, and I love watching you all run this. And for seniors, if you have shoes later, unless you have done that, make sure you get your shoes.
I might spend these ones if I like these shoes.
Oh no!
She forgot her.
Is it the Hokas?
Yeah, well, these are my old shoes, but I walk in them.
I said get rid of the Hokas.
I like them.
You know, if they just fall straight to the ground, you can go down there and pick them up.
And remember today, last night they said 15 minutes before the start line.
Yes.
So make sure.
It's 8:40.
So yeah, y'all.
Warm up is at 9:15 according to the sheet.
I
Yes,
put
but
it at that, but
started.
now if you're backing up,
Well, our race.
Kind of
What
back
time
up.
does our race start at?
the
10.
race is at 10.
Our race
So we
is
need to be
at
there 9:45.
10. Yeah, so if we warm up at 9:15,
That's
fine.
I
Okay.
was not thinking about that.
It ain't gonna take us 30 minutes to warm up.
Yeah, but then we have drills and spikes and water and snack and oh look, I forgot we needed to leave.
Yes. Are y'all leaving your
Yeah.
room unlocked in case people have to come back.
We've left it unlocked pretty much the whole time because it's
Yeah.
so far back here. Like no one's.
Yeah.
I mean, I like one
I
other.
do think y'all are okay.
Yeah,
Middle
I'm fine
school
with it.
room I'm leaving is unlocked.
Unlocked or locked?
Unlocked.
Yay.
Okay.
I am
So then you're
Because it's like the same
Yeah,
as our
or
room.
Mrs. Reynolds. Mrs. Reynolds was gonna be the key holder, but I think if we leave it unlocked, we're fine.
I don't think anybody's really gonna steal. These were all. Yeah, I don't think.
But like, are we good to?
You can, yeah, you're all,
I
yeah,
didn't know
you're all
if I
good.
was
Just make sure you have your bibs. Kennedy, I have yours.
Amelia.
Amelia, you should for one more. You should remember the speaker.
I am.
It is raining outside, so that might not be the brightest idea.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I'm
Try
not going
to let the
outside, I'm
rain
just going to my
affect
room.
you.
Yeah, it was pouring pretty bad.
What is
Whoa.
it?
It was
The faster you